Hello everybody, Evan Baker back with my best friend the Lunar Wave, and today you guys we have a nice new video. We're going to be showing you guys a little bit of our arsenals for the fall season, even though my best friend the Lunar Wave's not bowling in the league yet, but she's getting her equipment ready. I've been helping her drill some stuff up that I'm not using anymore. One of them, a couple of them she got drilled from Jeff already that I gave her, and she's got like 2 or 3 of them that I gave to her. She's got a couple more over there in her arsenal that she has to drill that I gave to her. For me, I've been drilling up a lot of new stuff as well. Coming up in the fall season, we'll be drilling an Infinite Physics, a Nova, a Supernova. I want to drill the Zen Soul. I want to drill R63 and the Hustle USA. Getting a Hustle Camo coming in the mail very shortly. My Roto Wolf's getting an Axiom Pearl, and I got my best friend the Wave a spare ball. So you want to go first, Preston?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, so my best friend the Wave's gonna go first. I'm gonna go second with my arsenal. So
got some stuff drilled.
she's got her ASIM hybrid, the Parallax, which I gave to her as a friendship gift. So she's gonna be throwing it and getting used to it.
Yep. This.
I loved that ball when I had it. My first ever storm ball I gave to her is a very, very special present because I only was going to get it to her because that ball meant a lot to me, and I really am going to miss it, but she needed some more pearls in her bag, so I helped her with the bottom half of her bag when the lane started to break down. Street Fight's one of the options she has. She has a Trend. IQ Emerald for the bottom half of the bag. She wants to get the USA Hustle, which I'm going to get as well.
And a UC3.
The UC3 we're both going to be getting. I don't have any UFA in the arsenal right now. I want to get a new pitch black, new fast pitch. I want to get a new pitch purple, and I want to get a UC3. Those are only 4 UFAs that I want for the bottom half of my bag before I get down to my spare ball.
And now we're going to show you how to make a 6-ball arsenal.
Now I'm going to show you how to make a 6-ball arsenal. My best friend wife cannot really make her 6-ball arsenal right now because she only has a few balls drilled.
Yeah. I
have more of a better arsenal selection. So I'm going to start with my ASIMs. My ASIM Solid being the OG Rubicon. Now this ball is discontinued, you guys. I've shown this in my arsenal video long back. This is a very, very, very good ASIM Solid. It's not the strongest ASIM Solid that RotoGrip makes. I mean, the Proton and the Infinite Physics are the strongest. I haven't thrown the Infinite yet, but I can't wait to try it. But this is not the strongest ASIM by any means, but it's one of my favorites that I have in the bag. And I use it a lot on a lot of conditions. And it's I shot 290 with it last time I went open bowl with my best friend the Lunar Wave, which was a couple days ago, Friday. And God, you guys, this ball was good. My best friend the Wave's going to add it to her bag. And the UC2 I also threw, the Rubicon UC2, and she's going to probably add that to her bag as well. But honestly, I love this ball, you guys. Okay, so that's my ASIM Solid. So I'm going to put away over here for now. Next one, we're going to be going with the rest of the ASIMs. I have my second ASIM, which is, I have 2 asymmetrical pearls. One being the Astrophysics, which has been one of my favorite asymmetrical pearls that I have. Shot my first highest game ever with this ball before I got my first few hundred. I shot 298 with this straight. When I first drilled it, I literally shot 298 with it. I went 259, 298 right out of the box with it. I shot like I think 720 or 730 right out of the box with it. I went the first game with Halo Solid, which I still have. I haven't thrown it in a while because I've been getting new stuff drilled in the bag, but it's one of my favorite asymmetrical balls that I have. It's a Solid. I don't throw it a lot because it's really, really, really strong, and sometimes it's unusable on heavier oil. I gotta use it on certain oil. And so I've been using the Astrophysics a lot, like for middle of the block, when the lanes are really, really have a lot of friction, and when I have some hold on the lanes where I can play tight, play straight, or I can hook the lane. This ball has been doing it amazing for me. I haven't thrown it in a while, but when I do need it, I have it. So, very good pearl. Even though it's not made anymore either, it's still an amazing ball. I recommend anybody that can find one to drill one. It's a good ball.
And speaking of pearls,
I'm not getting that one yet. That after I get to this one. Then we can show my favorite pearl. My other asymmetrical pearl, the Halo Pearl. Now they don't make this one anymore either.
Don't know why.
They came out with some more asymmetrical pearls, in for the bag. So they don't have this one anymore. This one is really good as well. When I was doing a video with Danny the Zombie Slayer 2.0, when we were just getting I was just getting back open from COVID. I drilled this in the Game Breaker Free Pearl, Ebonite. Ebonite Game Breaker Free Pearl has been gone for a very long time. When I switched, I got rid of that. I gave it to my friend Brandon Scott. Then I was throwing Storm and Hammer only, and now I'm just throwing Storm. So since that ball has been gone, the Halo Pearl I kept on to, because I love the way it reacts for me. I love how it gets down the lane, snaps hard in the pocket, and I can use it I can use it on heavy oil, medium oil, and I can use it on light oil as well. It's a very good ball when I need something still asymmetric, but I can control the pocket. This ball gives me a very good option to do that. So, another good option if my astrophysics is a little bit too strong. Okay, give me a sec, and then I'll go down to the rest of my few bowling balls. I'm just going to put some stuff away. And I want to make some space in here so for my best friend Lloyd to show her stuff, and so I'm not tripping on things. So give me one second. So I'm just going to slide these in my bag. But I am not throwing this today. So that can go in there. And a couple ones I showed you are going to meet to the bowling alley. For me and my best friend Lloyd, we're going to go open bowl after this video. So Halo Pearl's going in there.
The best way.
And Astrophysics is going in.
The best way to get that.
Oh, I bowled the 39-foot Mike Albee pattern last night. Man, was that a hard pattern, you guys. I shot my X-Factor deuce, and I shot 502. With my handicap, I went up to 658 series. But with my what scratch, I shot 502. I had 137 the first game, which was not great. I missed a couple of spares, which cost me. I could have easily shot 170 on that first game, but I missed I missed the frickin' 2-7 split twice. I missed it by a hair because the dang ball didn't want to hook. My spindle didn't want to hook a tiny bit more. If I did, I would have made it. But went to 137, 190, and 175. So if I had a better first game, I would have made the cut. I would have been in the semifinals. I would have made some money, but I had fun. I'm getting better. I mean, on a 39-foot sport shot to shoot 502 and have 2 really good games, just have 1 bad. It's good. I mean, at least I'm getting better, and at least I know I can play straighter, and I'm having more control at pocket, and I'm actually striking and making my spares, and it's getting me to be a better bowler, which I'm glad because I'm trying to get better. I mean, I have a very good house shot average, so I'm trying to get better on sport shots. So, that's actually a really good thing. My best friend Lloyd actually knew about it because me and her always talk on the phone and text. So, we always keep in contact, and I told her all a bit about it. She wished me the best of luck yesterday, and I bowled really good. Honestly, I did. Alright, Busty, you take that. My favorite symmetrical pearl, which my best friend Lloyd is going to add to a bag.
Very soon.
Right, Busty?
Very soon.
The 900 Global Zen. Now, every Storm bowler that throws Storm Rotor Global should have this in their bag. Think of this as a Storm Phase 2, but in a pearlized version. This ball is controllable, snaps really hard on the back end, and it's good for a lot of conditions. I've seen people throw this on fresh oil by changing the surface. I've seen people keep this polished. I've seen people use it with all kinds of surfaces. I like mine at 4,000 or polish. I won't doll it up any more than that. I like mine at polish more, but 4,000 gets it to hook a little bit more on the back end, which I like when I'm playing fresh. But when it starts to burn up, it's also good at polish. So I know right now it's at 4K fast because Storm and 9 Global and Rotor Grip all changed their polish balls to 4,000 grit or 4K fast. But if you guys think it's too strong at 4,000, you can always have your Pro Shop operator put it back to polish. But this ball is very, very, very good. I love this ball. I love the way it reacts for me. And I really suggest, if you guys are gonna be throwing Storm Burger Banana Global stuff, and want to try a few pieces, the Zen is one of the best balls that Nine Global has ever made. And honestly, this is the first Nine Global I drilled because my best friend Little Wave bought it for me. Even though this one is a new one that she didn't buy me, but because my old one was in bad shape. So I had to buy this one myself, but I still consider it a gift from her because it wasn't her fault that the old one was in bad shape. So either way, I still consider it my first 09 Global, and I still consider it a present from her either way. And now I'm down to my final two balls. I have a symmetrical solid and my spare ball because I don't have any urethane, which I would suggest if you guys need an extra ball that's not reactive, drill a UC3, a pitch black, a fast pitch, a pitch purple. If you're a Storm staffer, if you are on Hammer staff, drill a pink urethane or the purple Hammer.
Or purple urethane or black.
Or the black Hammer. But anyway, my final ball, it's not.
An attitude control is good too.
Yeah,
that's
also actually not a bad ball.
That's not a bad ball. It's just that we don't throw wrong spark.
Right. So now my last symmetrical solid is not the phase 2. I know you guys were probably thinking it was going to phase 2. My phase 2 is not with me. My phase 2 is at the bowling alley, but I love that ball. I would suggest that in here it as another benchmark symmetrical ball, or the IQ Tour. Both of them are at the bowling alley, so I can't really show those today. But both of those I have in the bag at all times in case this doesn't work. But for me, right now, out of the 3, I have the Zen Master.
And yes, this is discontinued.
And yes, this is discontinued, but it reminds me of a sharper phase 2 and a smoother Wild Streak. My Wild Streak is very snappy on the back, but it acts like a phase 2 as well, but it's sharper on the back end. This is in between the phase 2 and the Wild Streak for me. But like I said, if this doesn't work, I have the phase 2 to go to, or I have the IQ Tour. Those are my 3 benchmark balls that I have in the bag, or my OG Idol, which I'm not showing in this video, but my OG Idol I throw a lot. My best friend Liv bought me. I almost shot my first 300 with that ball as well. I had a 297 with that ball. But this ball is really good, and I was recommended to this by Jeff. Not only Jeff, my best friend Little Wave recommended me this. A few other of my friends recommended me this. But like I said, I'm getting the Zen Soul when I can get a chance to drill one to go with this and the Zen, and round out the medium part of my bag. As well, I'm going to drill up the Idol Cosmos, which I heard a lot of good things about from Jeff, from a few of my other friends. Rocky told me how good it was. My friend Tim McNeil might drill one. Phil Drum might drill one. So I've been talking around with some of my friends who are on staff of Storm, and they've been telling me that they're going to drill one, and because it's going to go good with it's going to replace the Idol Pearl in the bag, but stronger. And the Helios replaced the Idol, but it's stronger. So they're not the same ball, the Helios and the OG Idol, or the Cosmos and the Idol Pearl. But they do a lot of similar things on the lanes that the one snaps harder than the other. That's what I've been saying. And then finally for me, everyone's got to have a spare ball. My best friend Lloyd will be getting her spare ball. I think
it's Storm Ice.
She's getting a Storm Ice today. It's supposed to be in the mail later today. I have a Storm Mix.
Now this specific one is not.
Now this one's not made no more.
They have new ones in very, very pretty colors.
But they got one in purple and.
It's the same. It's just.
I think it's purple and pink. They have one in.
It's purple jade steel.
Yep, they got one in that, and they got one.
There's a white, blue, purple.
Yep.
There's the white one. There's a black one.
Yep. They don't make this one no more, but they have other mixes that are different colors. They just don't have this one anymore.
You can also get an ice too. It's the same thing.
Ice, a mix, but
urethane.
But the thing is different with the mix and the ice is the mix is a urethane spare ball, where the ice is not a urethane spare ball. It's pure plastic.
Yeah.
So that means my best friend Lloyd will not miss hardly any spares because hers will not hook on her. It shouldn't hook on her at all. This will hook on me a little bit, because it's got a little bit of urethane in it, which I like it better.
It's good for sport too.
Because I can control I can actually play straight with it if I need to and just slow my speed down. It actually will hook, so I can play it on sports shots if I don't have my urethane's not working. So I can use this for like my lower end strike ball if I need to, but I won't be throwing it a lot for a strike ball, but I can if I need to. So anyway, that's it for me, for my 6-ball arsenal, which I recommended for you guys. And if my best friend with anything else she wants to share today,
well,
she
I
go
am
ahead
going
and
to
do
make
that.
a 6-ball arsenal. It's just that I got to get some stuff drilled. But that'll be in the next video.
Yeah, but she has no Mega Crux. She has IQ Fusion. She has Fire Road. She has a Sledgehammer. She has an IQ Nano Pearl and a Proton Physics.
The reason I'm not showing it is because it's not drilled.
Because they're not drilled for her, so that's why she's not showing them. But if I could, I'll recommend. I can help her with a 6-ball bag, and then she can show it on another video for you guys. But anyway, you guys, my best friend New Wave and me are gonna hop off.
Yeah.
And it was great talking to you guys. I hope you guys like our suggestions. And like, comment, subscribe.
This is all storm stuff.
This is all storm stuff.
We don't bowl Brunswick.
We don't bowl Brunswick or track or anything. My best friend Wave is throwing this hammer and storm.
You can check out those other videos.
So you can check out the other companies if you want to.
Yep.
But we're just giving you guys suggestions based on storm and hammer for my best friend Wave, because she also has some hammer stuff.
Only 2.
Yeah, just 2. You have the
Just
black
2.
little pink and the sledgehammer.
But if you want to check out other videos,
If you want to check out other videos about hammer and
they're all
Brunswick,
on YouTube.
they're all on YouTube. But for us, we're mostly
storm.
We're mostly storm.
Global 900 and
Rotogrip. Yep. So anyway, guys, this concludes it for the end of this video. My best friend Wave and me signing out. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Like, subscribe, and comment down below for future videos.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, guys.
Or night.
Afternoon, evening, whatever you guys have, or whatever time it is of the day for you guys. Hope you guys have some good comments down below for what I should post in another video. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I was still big on my best friend Wave signing out. Peace.
Bye.